Ah yes, the modern day alpha male. A great way to exploit cheap and vulnerable men. Yes. Hi. My name's Aiden Richardson. Allow me to explain here. With many famous names, like the Tates, who, well, besides all their various crimes, which include human trafficking twice in Romania. Yeah, hey Tater Tots, I hope you're not mulling over a kid booking your boys because of a pizza box, but you know, to each their own. You then have adinross, or Andrew Tate's biggest meat rider, let's be honest, who went from making gaming content, yeah, so he was a good old gamer, to a very strong boy, right? Well, like a modern Greek god, that god was that of stupidity, adinross followed in the footsteps of Andrew Tate to the point where he even shaved his head to believe he is with Tate. Ah, truly stupid. On behalf of all Aidens, I'd like to apologize for his actions. It ain't good for all of us. I'm sorry. Forget the most alpha of alpha males. I'm sorry. Did I say alpha male? I meant iota male. I'm referring to Sneeko. If a man openly enjoys watching his wife ride another man, does that make him alpha? Well, according to Sneeko, it does. But hey, who am I to judge his taste in things? I mean, look at his taste in movies. Oh wait, I mean crimes. All of these alpha males have one thing in common. What is that thing? Well, preaching getting out of the matrix. Well, whatever that means. Oh wow, so that's the matrix. Huh. It's really shit. Never mind. So all of these alpha males use the same tactic of make money and bang women as to say, I am alpha, me is strong, me ain't weak, me is big. Yes. Most of these alpha male guru guys, they're kind of actually incels. Let's be real. And they prey on vulnerable and, frankly, guys who are really down on their luck. Look, guys, I know the world is a problem, but do you really want to trust a guy that's bald that really is a mediocre kickboxer? There are better alternatives than that. Let's be real. Most of these guys are kind of like a cult. You know, they build you down and tear all parts of you away until there's nothing left to build you back up except the very weird and strong alpha male mentality. Huh. But they don't care for you. They never will. Tate doesn't want to be your friend. He only sees you as a pocket. Enabled to be stolen and enabled to be robbed from. That's all you are. Same with adinross. And, well, I'm even surprised Sneeko is still around. I really am. But hey, you're not useless because they all say you're strong, right? Let's actually take an example and let's look at Tate's Hustlers University. For 50 bucks a month, you as a lonely guy can pay for a fucking Discord server? Dude, I could do that for free and tell you all a bunch of motivational bullshit, but I'm not asking for money, no. But he is. With that same amount of money, you can either invest it in a stock market, which, I mean, if you understand it, good on you, or you can go get a nice good meal and use the energy from that meal in a hobby that would be more productive than whatever the hell Tate's preaching. You understand me? I mean, the devotees will still follow these guys. Like, sure, they preach an idea of, oh, if you know, eat right and work out. Yeah, that's a good message. I mean, it's been scientifically proven that working out and eating right is healthy for you. But on the other hand, they also preach a message of women aren't anything, that certain races are just better than others, and that you, to be a man, need to be above everyone else. That is not a good idea. I will say this, if calling out blatant sexism and racism towards other people is making me look weak, maybe the other guy is very insecure about his own ideas. And that's the whole entire problem here. Alpha guys don't care about you. They care about you because you are a piggy bank. That is all you are. You are financial security for stupidity. The best example I could give of how to properly explain what these alpha male guys are like is in terms of music. Now, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. I'll let you guys decide what it is. We'll wait for a minute. Good. Put it in the comments. Tell me what you thought. But the answer is, it's bro country. You know, the type of music meant for frat boys who will probably fail out of a college course more times than they will be sober. Let's be real. Now, I have no room to speak on college education as I did not go. But I have gone to trade school and I'm going to another one later this month for carpentry. So I am an educated and trained person. But these guys, on the other hand, they tell you, oh, it's not worth your time. You can make many, many things and money. Yeah, problem with that is you have no stability. Usually it's better to follow an idea of someone who can maybe provide some sort of facts or knowledge instead of someone who's telling you a bunch of BS. We can obviously see this in a lot of examples when any pushback is put upon them. Great example. Hasan calling out Andrew Tate for women drivers.
Andrew, I've seen some of your work as you're doing the rounds on Twitch here, and a lot of the things that you said that you've been called out on, specifically in regards to like women driving, as a matter of fact, are just generally untrue. There's no empirical evidence to back up those claims, which is why you resort to anecdotes quite frequently and say things like, oh, well, it's just common sense, right? But it's not technically common sense. It's just your personal opinion.
Completely. It's my personal opinion based on my personal biases of my life experience. Now, when I say these, exactly. And when I say these things, X amount of people agree with me and X amount of people disagree with me. That's fine, and that's the same of nearly any statement in the world. Okay, but I can say the world is round, and there'll be a percentage of people who disagree with me. That's totally and utterly fine. I come on here and talk about my own personal experiences, and my experiences, men are better drivers than women. I'm not saying there's no good female drivers. I'm not saying a female can't.
No. You're misunderstanding what I'm saying. There is a truth, and then there is your own personal experiences backed by anecdotes, right? Or your own personal opinion backed by anecdotes from your own personal experiences. Now, your own personal experiences are oftentimes going to be incorrect and not close to the reality. That's why there's an entire field of statistical analysis. That's why we do empirical. That's why we rely on empirical evidence when we're making decisions. Why? Because we all carry a bunch of personal biases. And when we analyze situations, we do not have enough scope to grasp the entirety of the situation. We cannot comprehend it with our human brains.
Bro, listen,
which is why when it comes to women driving, it's a funny point because the truth is different. The truth is the exact opposite.
No, listen. First things first. There's lies, there's damn lies, and there's statistics. I'm sure you've heard that from Mark Twain. That's the first thing. The second thing is that you're deriving.
You can massage. Yeah, you can massage numbers, but
you're deriving your truth from an internet study. That's
now. I'm not a big fan of Hasan, but the clip is necessary. Hasan basically says, "Hey, you have empirical evidence." Tate asks, "What the heck is that?" And Hasan explains here is a bunch of statistics, and Tate says, "I'm not going to bother with that, and I'm right, because you're trying to use facts and logic in an argument of facts and logic." It really doesn't paint them in a good light there. That, let's be real, they're kind of looking like a beta for not really trying to come with facts and logic to a factual argument. Instead just claiming, oh, this was for fun. Hopefully throughout this video you've come to a realization that these alpha guys are really, really horrible role models. I mean, like, real bad role models. If you want a good example of a good role model, look to Pro Wrestling's own John Cena. He preaches hustle, loyalty, respect. Hustle, or just put in maximum effort into everything you do, so hard work, makes sense. Loyalty, or staying true to yourself, and respect, basically that's self-explanatory, respect everyone around you, please. Then he also gives back to his community using Make-A-Wish and help so many kids. He also helps other stars coming in. He gives them notes, he tells them things. He helps build better people. It's kind of self-explanatory. See, these alpha males, they don't live by an idea that I have, which is do unto others as you wish to be treated, right? They are basically saying, I want to be treated like crap because I am a piece of crap. And you all are all following it. For what reason? Because a bald man thinks he's God. Now, all of these alphas, they only do one thing. Tear people down to feel better about their insecurities. So I'm going to give you guys some big advice. Now. Prep your ears. Open them up. Let's listen for a minute. Being alpha doesn't mean having a lot of money, women, or any of that, of like followers or like stuff like that. Being alpha means being a better example for your community, being a strong leader, and not being someone who harms or tears down a community because they don't agree with you. So, put it simply, being alpha, you are lying to yourself and everyone around you because you can't handle a problem. Take a moment, step back, look inward at yourself and say, is this helping me or is this making me more harmful? Just do like food for thought for everyone. So, with that, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this as much as you can, and maybe one or two of you alpha guys might listen to me. But who am I to know? I'm just some random guy on the internet in a corner talking about topics.